Hello, guys, and welcome to this episode of the Brawlcasters. I'm James. That's Alex. We are bringing our combined 50 years of experience and these awesome Brawlcasters dry fit shirts to the internet to call some of the internet's craziest fights. I know what you're wondering. Where can I get one of these amazing dry fit shirts and all the rest of the amazing merch that we have available? Brawlcasters.printful.me. That's where.
Just buy it, guys. And then, if you bought it when we told you to buy it, we're going to be live at Flex Fight Series on January 31st. We'll be
No,
together.
At this point, when you guys are watching this, it is already past January 31st. So we were live.
We're live.
That's very good.
So if you missed it, it's on you.
But, the good news is we're going to be live again, Stereo Garden in Patchogue on February the 27th. So you got plenty of time to order it in time for that.
See? If you felt like, damn, darn it, I missed out, well, do better.
Exactly. Do better. Do better. Listen, there are some things in life that are important. Some things you got to take care of right away. And some things you can put to the back burner. And when you do things like putting Brawlcasters merch to the back burner, magically, it just doesn't happen in time. Yeah. I don't know. I've had this experience plenty of times in my life, Alex, where I had there's this one nagging thing I've had to do. I got to do it. It's on my little mental list. It's on my little mental list. And I keep procrastinating, and other things seem like they're more pressing. And then I'm like, oh no, the moment has passed to do this. Yep.
You know what just happened with me with that? Ricky. You know Ricky, our boy?
I know Ricky.
Mr. Flex, Ricky, Wrangler Rick. His niece is doing Girl Scout cookies. If you're not a bum, go buy some Girl Scout cookies. Remember? I kept putting it up. I was like, I'll order in a second. And then when I finally was like, hey, bro, I'm going to order. He's like, just to let you know, we're on back order. So you wouldn't get it till February. And I'm like, that's on me. That's on me because I should have ordered earlier to get it in time for the February.
That's a mark of a man. Yeah. A man owns that mistake when he makes it. He goes, you know what? That's me.
But I still got the Girl Scout cookies. I put in my order. And if you guys can, put in the order too.
Yeah, put in the order for your Brawlcasters merch. Yeah. It'll be there before you know it. I've actually got an order out for some more Brawlcasters merch. I can talk about it now because by the time this has gone live, they've already been distributed. I got the tank. We ordered the tank tops for the Flex crew, so the Flex crew can be wearing their Brawlcasters tank tops. I'm excited for that.
Yep, I can't wait, man. It's gonna be awesome, bro.
Yeah, I'm excited for you and I to give them out to the boys. I'm sure they'll enjoy them quite a bit.
We're going to see genuine smiles on them in stressful days and stressful moments.
Yes.
I can't wait. And if you guys weren't there, you probably missed a banger of a show because I'm actually really excited for this event.
They missed a movie, for sure. Flex Fights is always a movie, but like...
HK Hall is one of my favorites because it's just so packed.
Commentary by the Brawlcasters?
Yes. Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be there on our little desk, ready, getting blood rained down of us like we usually do.
Yes. Oh, God. You remember the worst ever? Was
the white suit?
The white suit. I decided to wear the white suit to that one card, thinking I was like looking like Conor McGregor or something, and instead I looked like I looked like somebody got a bloody nose and sneezed through a screen door at me.
Which is the time your pants ripped?
Oh, there was a couple times actually my pants ripped.
Yeah, I know, but your pants are ripped from moving stuff when I tell you not to.
Yes. Yeah, because I'm stupid, and though I don't change into my suit until I'm already at the venue. That's when I decide, hey, you know what? Let me help them move stuff around the venue. And then I blow out the calf of my suit or the crotch of my suit or something. I've done that twice.
No, it was one of the ones where you just sat down and you just had to go change to jeans. I don't remember which one.
I remember there was a Selden Firehouse card.
That was Selden
and
Firehouse.
And there was a piece of duct tape taping something together under the table, and my shoe got stuck to it. And I'm trying to manipulate my shoe into a position where I can free it from the duct tape without getting my other shoe stuck. You think you do the little gas brake pedal thing? Well, I don't want to get my other shoe stuck because then I'm really stuck. What am I going to do about it? And I had to I made what you would refer to as an athletic movement, just one quick little pop to try to get it off, and I split the crotch of my shorts.
I remember that you you nudged me and I just had to hold in my laughter
because we didn't mention it on air, but it was early in the card and I sat there for a good 6 fights with just anybody who came close enough was gonna know they were gonna get an extra treat in their show, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna go downstairs and put my jeans back on and it'll look fine with the suit, but this was
looked good. It looked good.
It did look good. It did look good. When you dress well, I got a good tie I'm looking forward to for this Flex Fights. I got a tie for Christmas. One of my staff members gave it to me. He's like, this. He goes, this is perfect for flex vest. I'm like, it is. So now I got to plan my whole outfit around this tie.
I haven't even thought of an outfit yet. I might do a bolo tie. Who knows?
Don't do a bolo tie.
I love bolo tie. You don't like bolo tie?
I just, if we were in the old West, I'd be all for it. If you were a Weeblo or a Boy Scout, I'd be for it.
Okay. Damn. You be your own people. James doesn't believe in me in the bolo tie, but it's okay because we both believe in this next fighter here.
Yes. We don't believe in him. We believe he's legendary.
Legend. He's him. I can't not root for him. We're not usually that biased here on the Brawlcasters, but I have to be for this one.
And you know why? Because we brought back the legend, the Barndog.
The Barndog, bro. I can't wait, man. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it. Here we go. In 3 and 2 and 1.
Look at him. Look at him. Sweaty. Just ready. Sweaty and ready versus... I don't even care what his opponent's name is.
DeWall. And DeWall looks like he ran face first into DeWall. He's got all of that crooked face thing going there.
Yeah, look, maybe DeWall, maybe you can prove me wrong. It's raining outside. You're up against the Barndog, and that's already 2 against you.
Now, if I recall, the other Barndog fight that we watched, it was raining as well.
I think it's just him.
Yeah. He brings the thunder.
Yeah, when he comes, and they're like, oh, damn. He's like a Native American legend. Wow, look at that age gap. 21 to 55. He could literally be his dad.
Yes. And 270 to 315. Like, Barndog's a big boy, and DeWall is making him look making him look like a baby.
Yeah, but is it the right weight?
That's, he's definitely a little more jiggly. But Barndog, like as we know, definitely has some boxing training in his background. Like, you see the way how disciplined he's being defensively there. And he's collapsing the pocket really well. And if you see the height he's putting his head when he gets in, that like right under the chin height, that's where if you're DeWall, you don't have a lot of power.
He's wearing a cup? Is he wearing a cup? Yeah. Look, Barndog's wearing a cup outside his pants. I love this guy.
That's a power move.
Oh, nice cross. Talk about that. And what he's doing so well is, like you said, he's pressuring forward, and he's making his opponent wear all his weight on him. And he's just teeing off every time he wants to right there. Again. And DeWall cannot find his footing.
Yeah. The punches look wide, but they are snug hooks. Like the way the elbows are bent a little bit. Now, DeWall wisely gets the space back. He expelled a lot of energy to do it, and you can see it in the way he's carrying his hands. See the way his elbows are back by his ribs there? That is just, my hands are really, really, really heavy.
And what I always tell people, right, if your head's past your knees, that's probably not a good thing, right? That leaning forward with your weight like that, that's probably not a good thing. I always tell people, have your knees lined up to your shoulders, get comfortable in your stance, but your head shouldn't be leaned that much further. Obviously, if you're like wearing somebody on the wall and stuff, it's fine because you're on pressure on them. But right there, right, he's just getting teed off, and he cannot find his balance.
Now, if there's anything I would want from Barndog, I would want him to be in a better stance.
Yeah.
But
I think Barndog just smelled blood there, and he was like, I'm whooping this young kid's ass. Also, they did not stop the timer, guys.
No.
It's fine. I can give him a 10 count.
Yeah.
Or like a 12 count. 36 count.
But enough about the pack that Barndog drank before getting in there.
Yo, beautiful body shot to end it. I like the way Barndog just ate that body shot, which was a nice placement, but then these shots are just way better.
Yeah, like you see how his body's turning with them, hand is always in front of him. Like the Rocky punch where the hand disappears behind you, that's not a punch. That's uh-oh, the hoodie is off.
I think DeWall realized, like, yo, this old man is legit.
Yeah. See, we had this experience in the last fight we watched of Barndogs. He just got hit with that jab, and he didn't look hurt. He looked pissed off.
Yeah, like, why are you punching me? And honestly, DeWall did a good job at the start of those straight punches.
Yeah, and now he's just trying to push off and get back to the... But again, look at where the elbows are. Like, think about doing a push-up. As soon as your elbows break that line of your torso, that's where the power isn't. The power is when your elbows are in front of your body and you drive forward. That's the easy part of the push-up. The hard part's back there. And we see with DeWall putting his arms back there, he's taking away all his punch power and all his push power. Like, look how the elbow's so far behind the shoulders. That speaks to an arm that is not connected to the body. Look at, by contrast, how Barndog, his elbow's always in front of his ribs when he's turning. That's why these punches, though they're looping, they have so much power on them, quite obviously.
I would have ended the fight there, probably, because he wasn't defending. It's really nice you're giving him the 8 count. I would have ended the fight there, personally.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this referee is clearly just the Timu version of Marab, so we can't expect big things from him.
Yo, Barndog just loading up that shot.
I think it's the old look at my right hand, and I think he's trying to hit him with a left. There.
There you go, boom. I mean, the thing with Barndog, what I like is he has the Rocky Balboa movie, right? Where he's like, look, man, we don't got speed, we don't got timing, we don't got nothing, but you got strength, right? Like, you're going to sit down, you're going to punch something, you're going to break it, right? That's Barndog right now. Like, look, man, I don't got footwork right now. I'm too old for that shit. What I got is raw power, good fundamentals, and a rock-hard chin, and I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm just going to put my forehead in your chest, and I'm just going to turn my hips and just wail into your...
And I'm bringing those hands back to my face, and I'm bringing the next shot before you know it. That's what he's looking at.
The most astounding thing to me at this moment is the fact that DeWall is not actually visibly showing this damage. The fact that we don't see swelling or cuts is amazing. Look at the look on the Barndog's face when he got hit with that jab. It was just pure aggression. 3 left hooks in a row.
Boom. Boom.
In the words of Michael Chiavello, more hooks than a pirate convention.
Also, that's the ref's fault, by the way, that while he shouldn't have thrown that uppercut, ref, you got to be quicker to break that action.
Again, the jab, Barndog just looks pissed off. Now, nice slip and rip by Barndog.
Yeah, and DeWall got to be careful with these shoves. I understand that you think it's a good idea, but those hands are straight up open like that, you're going to get caught with a hell of a shot.
Exactly, and unless you have both shoulders controlled, like if you're on the shoulders pushing, you're fine because he can't hit you with it. He can't like turn into it.
Yeah, but he's just shoving.
Yeah. So look how clean the defense of Barndog is. Hands right at the corners, elbows in front, and just blistering nuclear weapons of power here.
And one thing I really love is that his chin gets tucked, right? See that chin? It's not always tucked perfectly, but it's in enough spot where when he eats a shot, he's not going super up in the air like that. Jesus Christ.
I think somebody in the crowd, I don't know if it's like an official, if we can call him that, was saying this is the 4th 8 count. I can't remember another fight I've seen where there's 4 8 counts.
Yeah, even he's like, dude, I'm done, bro. Like,
good, smart fighter.
I'll give him that. He's tough, man. DeWall's tough. He just the Barndog, baby.
Look at the look of that man. You know, he is definitely. Oh, he's still in count, man. Like,
he's probably really fun to drink with.
Yeah, he is definitely pummeled many a man unconscious with those fists. We discussed it last time. He definitely killed a man with his bare hands in Korea.
Yeah, he killed at least somebody's grandfather, bro.
Yeah, like there's definitely some bloodline that got ended during the Vietnam War thanks to Barndog's bare hands.
Nobody's gonna get this joke. You ever seen King of the Hill?
Yeah.
What does the grandfather say? I kill 50 men.
So yeah, I kill 50 men.
I kill 50 men. And then did you see what they did in the new the remake? Not the remake, the continuation for King of the Hill?
No, I didn't even know there was out.
There's a continuation. Bobby, I think, is his son, right?
Yeah, Bobby's his son.
He's grown up. He's a chef, and somebody goes, "Oh, you're that guy's grandson, right?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, He killed my grandfather." And he goes, "Oh my God, he's one of the 50 men." And like that's all that reminded me of. Right, I'm gonna send you the clip after this, and you're gonna love it. But he goes, "Oh, he's one of the 50 men," and that's all that popped up in my head. The 50
because
men.
I'm sure there are lineages that Barndog snuffed out with his bare hands.
He's got to be a story somewhere.
Yeah, he definitely held a man in a puddle of mud until the bubbles stopped.
You know what? Thank you, Barndog, for protecting us.
Yeah, exactly. Like the world is a better place.
Batman probably would have recruited him.
Yeah, Batman would have recruited him. Definitely.
They'd probably argue a few times, but
yeah, only because Barndog would be killing people.
He'd be like, "Bro, you gotta stop killing people."
Like, bro, listen. I know it was a war, but like that was war. This is now just he was a burglar. He stole that lady's purse. He didn't need to drown him in a puddle. That's fine. It's like no, but like He stole the lady's purse. I gotta kill him. I
Shout out
gotta.
to Barndog.
Yeah, but the other thing is, Barndog. He seems to be the kind of guy who's just got that big hand, where if you just put it on your face. Like I got this dude I do just some jiu-jitsu with my buddy Devin, and Devin is a cop, and Devin has told me he's a big boy. Devin's a bodybuilder, like just throws weight around. Like if I showed you his Instagram stories, you'd be like, yo.
Yeah.
Like he's one of those guys who just like I get side control, and you know what? If I get a side control on someone, I get good side control, and like I got good top pressure. And Devin was like, "Oh, you have side control? No, you don't. Just alley-oop, right?" So Devin, as a cop, when there's like someone who's freaking out and like flailing, and he's like, "If I hit this kid, I'm gonna hurt them." He'll just grab him by the face. And his hands are so big that when he grabs you by the face, it's like the iron claw, and you're just like, okay. Like, you just wilt real quick. Like, sorry, sir. Here are my hands. Please handcuff me and don't hurt me.
When you finally come to train at 10th Planet, we have this sweet man. His name is Riley. He is a giant individual. And he's the sweetest guy. But I've seen him choke out so many people with scarf holds just by flexing his bicep. And I can't wait for you. He looks like Thor. Yeah. I'm gonna when you come, I'm gonna be like, hey, look, that's Riley. You're gonna be like, the fuck is that? And I'm like, that's Riley.
Like, he was built in a laboratory.
Yeah, no, I can't wait. Everybody that goes to the 10th Planet and knows Riley knows exactly what I'm talking about. And I talk shit where I roll. And I love Riley. So I was like, yo, that's the best you got. Where's that strength? And he chuckled and probably used another 10% of his strength. And my man, I was like, fuck this. Like, could not move. I felt like a child. And like, I'm not a weak man, but did not feel good there.
That's the thing. See, there's plenty of men in the world who can make other men feel like a weak man, even when they're not a week man. My buddy Devin's one of them. My buddy Devin's one of them, for sure.
It's the beauty of training.
Yeah. There's definitely been a few guys throughout in my career. Like I remember there's this dude Caleb I used to train with back in the day, and Caleb was like not a fast individual. I used to spar him a lot in kickboxing, and he would throw a punch at you, and you would look at it like, okay, that's coming so slow that can't hurt. Like you had enough time to see the punch, process the thought of there's no way that this is gonna hurt. It's coming so slow. And you'd like give a couple thinking you'll take that one as you're moving.
Yep. And
you would regret it. You're like, oh my God, that was horrible. Why did I do that? That was a really bad
Why did I do that? That was dumb.
Yeah. And then I'd spar him the next week and make the same mistake. And that was dumb too.
That's because you had the CTE boys.
Yeah. Let's not get started on that. CTE is just a myth. Come on.
It's not real.
Yeah. It's like birds. They're not real.
No, they're not real.
No.
It's like carbs.
No. Listen, I'm Italian. I know carbs are real.
No, that's propaganda.
But you know what else is real? The Brawlcasters merch. Make sure you go and get yourselves some of the Brawlcasters merch. Make sure you subscribe so you get every single episode right as they drop. We need to see you guys subscribe. And we know you're watching. We know you guys are enjoying the content, so subscribe so you get more of it. Make sure that you guys leave a comment below if there's a fight that you want to see. We want to call it for you. Just make sure there's a ref. There has to be a ref.
I need a ref.
A ref would be very, very important. Otherwise, it's a felony. Other than that, guys, make sure you guys leave a like. Make sure you guys tell a friend. Send them some videos. These are the interactions that we love to see. But you know what else we'd love to see as an interaction? I want you to comment below how you think Barndog took a man's life with his bare hands in the Korean conflict.
Let us know, guys.
Comment that down below.
All right,
I want to see what creative ideas you have, because me and Alex have kicked around several. I want to hear how you guys think Barndog murdered.
And Barndog, if you're watching this, let us know. We'll send you some merch, dog. We love you,
bro. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna have any merch big enough for those shoulders of his, but
we'll figure it out.
We'll find a way. Stitch together 3 shirts or something. I don't know.
Get you a hat.
Something. Because that man is built to brawl. That's for sure.
Built to brawl. Yep.
All right, guys. Well, until next time, friends. Brawl on.